What are you doing, Emo?
I'm just waiting. Do you think he'll be here?
It's Halloween, man. He'll be here.
It's officially Halloween.
What's up, pumpkin bitch? Man, I haven't seen you since last year, dude. What album did you bring? The fuck, dude? You just fucking forget the album? God damn it, man. What, you just came to fucking smoke some weed and get out of here? You are an asshole, pumpkin bitch.
Halloween is ruined.
So now what the fuck are we gonna talk about?
I can do more goth slits.
Not this year, man. Well, we can talk about the new Marilyn Manson album.
Hey, motherfuckers!
What the fuck are you?
I'm a motherfucking J-U-double-G-A-L-O! Woo woo!
I really need to keep my door locked.
Anyways, dog, I'm Juggalo Jones, and you always be talking about bullshit on Halloween. And we all know that the serial slaughtering clowns be the real Hallowicked shit.
Are y'all related?
He's my cousin. What up, ninja?
Obviously. So what are you here for, man?
But we all know you like that wicked shit.
I do be down with the clown.
You see, dog, why don't you show some wicked clown love this Halloween? I'ma be down till I'm dead in the ground.
Fuck yeah, man. Let's do it.
Yo, can I hit that?
Do you at least have anything to throw down?
No, man.
You got any papers?
No papers, man.
What about a bong or a lighter?
No, man, damn.
Well then what the hell do you have?
I got them dog beats.
Let's just fucking do this.
What is a juggalo? Let me think for a second.
I'm not gonna try to hide it. I love ICP, especially at Halloween time. They can be really funny, pretty smart, and just entertaining as hell. The thing that really draws me in isn't just the goofy circus hip-hop beats or funny and over-the-top lyrics. It's the fact that they have really good horror story songs, especially in the old days. These horror songs are so over the top visually and lyrically that you can easily picture a goofy B-rated horror movie that goes along with the song. So this Halloween I'm going to show you guys the best examples of these horror songs. This is the 13 badass ICP songs for Halloween.
Number 13.
The Witch from Hell's Pit. Hell's Pit is filled with great horror stories, and one that I always think of is The Witch. The story is pretty basic. The characters are dealing with possible schizophrenic delusions of a witch that tells them to do horrible things, like killing Jay's girlfriend and Shaggy chewing off his own arm. Pretty normal ICP shit. The cool thing about this song is that in usual ICP fashion, you don't really know if it's a real witch fucking with them or if they're just really crazy mental cases. But one thing is for sure, given the chorus, the characters know that there's something wrong with themselves. And the first step to solving a problem is admitting that you have one. Damn, I love the intro. That creepy laugh and crazy circus tune really helps bring out the paranoia.
Number 12.
Play With Me from the Amazing Jekyll Brothers.
Every year it's more of us, and all we do is fill the box. You might play with me at first a couple.
Play With Me is basically Toy Story if it was a horror movie. It's about a sentient toy that only wants to be played with, and as the song progresses, he's played with less and less, being left outside, possibly traded for something else, and eventually lost with all the old toys while the child grows up and his interests change. It's a pretty cool song told from the toy's perspective. He's sick of being locked in the toy box, he just wants to be loved, and eventually his intentions become murderous when he contemplates attacking his owner.
One day I'll get you in my hands and I'll play with you!
Number 11! Dead Body Man, the Riddle Box.
Dead bodies all over the street. 55, 65 bodies at least.
People like to collect things. Some collect movies, music, and toys, among other things. But the Dead Body Man has a more sickening collection. He collects dead bodies, eats them, drives around town with them, and just likes to hang out with them. You gotta love a concept that's as over the top as this. It's just so goofy. And I love his justification for collecting dead people.
If you think I'm sick, take a look at yourself. You got dead deer heads up on your shelf.
This is like the kind of story you'd see on a campy anthology horror film. It's just hilarious. Number 10! Southwest Voodoo from the Great Malenko.
Voodoo, running for my magic.
I love this song. As soon as the lyrics begin, it lets you know the kind of campy story we're in for.
He thought he could fuck with this voodoo, so I turned his head to a lima bean and inflicted off his shoulders.
Southwest Voodoo is about Jay and Shaggy telling us how they perform a more ghetto version of black magic, and it's hilarious. His school lunch consists of possum nipples and raccoon tongues, Shaggy mentions the ancient craft of gangbanging, and Jay shows us how to raise the dead.
Sleep no longer, raise quick, raise, leave us alone, you fucking punk bitch.
And you gotta love this chorus, man.
A hair from a goon, a wing from a bat, a tongue from a snake, a tail from a rat, a neck from a chicken, an eye from a crow, and a little bitty trapezoidal.
I just love how the final ingredient is a good to decent to really awful soda.
Hey man, fuck you! Fago's the best soda out there!
Number 9. Cemetery Girl from the Riddle Box.
Good choice, Ninja.
Another one from Riddle Box. Cemetery Girl is the story of Jay realizing that after his girlfriend has died, he never had anyone better than her. So he digs her up because, corpse or not, she's the only woman for him. The song depicts how she haunts him at night, how he digs her up, and even shows how he cares for her, wiping boogers right from her nose. And the beat is awesome. There's this creepy moan in the music that just helps with the vibe.
The Joker's Wild is brought to you by
Everybody sing!
Send your mama straight up to the stove. Tell that bitch to bring home a Fago.
Number 8. In My Room from Hell's Pit.
This is the tale of Juggalo love. You know what I'm saying, man?
What the fuck, man? I'm talking about these songs.
Oh yeah? Fugoof!
What?
Fugoof!
I don't even know what that...
Fugoof!
Hey man, fuck you!
2:45 and the bell went off, thank God. Many people think I might, but I talk with no one.
Anyway, this song is a little darker than the others. It's about how Jay lives alone, he's got no family, he has no friends, but But at 2:15 every morning, a ghost woman visits him. It's the only thing that makes him happy, so he waits around every night. Everything is fine until one night the neighbors see her, and she tells him that she can't come back unless he kills them. So he murders the shit out of them.
If I do, she may come to life. Now I'm in their yard with a shotgun and knife. Cut the screen, went in and found the kid. Blew a bowl of spaghetti in the side of his head, and the daddy was next, running down the hall. I shredded his throat and he was quick to fall. Tossed the Mossberg and gripped the knife. Started stabbing the shit out of his wife.
And it ultimately fails because she never comes back.
Do anything for you, baby.
Number 7. 12 from the Riddle Box.
Now I've woken, been reborn, though I have just until dawn.
Another Riddle Box song. 12 gives us the story about Jay, who was put to death after being convicted of a crime he never committed. Then he comes back from the dead to take his revenge against the 12 jury members who condemned him. But there's a catch. He only has until dawn to finish his killing spree. And then it's back to the graveyard. The concept of this song is pretty simple, keeping the story focused and the kills vivid. You can easily picture each moment like a cool short horror film. The kills are kept pretty serious, not really jumping into the silly cartoon scenarios, for the most part.
Grab the squirmy, filthy goat and shove the dresser down his throat.
The music is creepy, the lyrics are cool, it's just a badass Halloween song. Number 6. Mad Professor from the Amazing Jekyll Brothers.
I was never popular, this solid man, fuck school. School never liked me. Cool.
Mad Professor is a comedy horror song about Violent J as a demented science nerd that never had any friends, so he lures people to his house, kills them, and uses different body parts to create his friend Shaggy. It's a goofy yet funny take on the Frankenstein story. He tells us all about his early experiments, like how he created a mouse with a chicken head.
I made a mouse with a chicken head. It clucked 3 times, cluck, cluck, cluck. Then I was dead. I made a lot of things.
And the parts where he collects his victims are hilarious.
Hey,
You called for a record?
sure did. Come on in.
I got the truck running outside. I'm gonna go ahead and. Motherfucker, what you hit me with a frying pan or something? The fuck wrong? You crazy motherfucker? That shit hurt. Man, I'm gonna fuck you up. Get back here. You trying to kill me,
It's a lie.
Mad Professor is silly as hell, but I love it.
Give it to us, wait, hold up. What is a juggalo? Let me think for a
Old Evil Eye from the Riddle Box.
naked. And then he walks through the streets winking. So I'm heading door to door with my grandmother's cookie jar. I'm selling cookies, 12 for $1.
Yes, another song from the Riddle Box. And I'm telling you, Riddle Box has some of their best horror songs. Old Evil Eye is loosely based on Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart.
It's one of my favorite ICP songs. Poe is so goth. Hell yeah, dog! Fresh fucking ninja from the Juggalo family. Family! 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 Family!
Will you two shut the fuck up? Anyway, Jay is selling Twinkies door to door when he comes to a creepy house where he meets old man Willie, whose left eye is huge and nasty. Jay and Shags become obsessed and plot to kill him. One of the highlights of this song is definitely the music. There's wind blowing and thunderstorms in the background, and the guy reading from the actual Poe story really brings out the creepiness. Boogie Woogie Woo from the Great Malenko.
Boys and girls, it's 99 time. Happy Jay the Clown has a nursery rhyme.
This is an ICP classic. Boogie Woogie Woo is a song sang from the perspective of the boogeyman, and it's awesome. The beat is just badass with the big spooky bass synth notes, howling wolves, crows, and children in the background really brings out some spooky atmosphere. The song gives us hilarious lines as he tells us what he does when he's killing the children. And then there's this really cool nursery rhyme moment.
Please don't let me fall asleep, cause the boogeyman will creep through my window in my room. Stop! Boogie, woogie, woogie! It's the incredible!
Boogie Woogie Woo is a Halloween classic that is definitely one of ICP's best songs. Number 3. Hall of Illusions from the Great Malenko. This song is fantastic. Hall of Illusions is about one of the attractions of the Dark Carnival, where they take wicked people like abusive fathers, for instance, and show them an alternate version of their lives where everything turned out great and their families are happy, only to have it taken away and they're faced with their true wicked lives, showing them how their actions negatively affected their family. It's like being at the gates of heaven and having them read from your book of life. But, you know, wicked clown style. This song is serious, dark, and really smart. A great horror song from an otherwise really goofy band. Number 2. Dead Pumpkins from Forgotten Freshness 1. ICP have many Halloween specific songs, and Dead Pumpkins is a true classic among them. It's about Jay using human heads as pumpkin decorations, taking trick-or-treaters in his house to meet his dead mother, kidnapping them, and chaining them into his basement. You know, good old Halloween fun. There isn't much else to say except Dead Pumpkins is just an awesome tongue-in-cheek Halloween song. Number 1. Halloween on Military Street. This is my favorite ICP Halloween song. It's an over-the-top story about Violent J trick-or-treating and getting mostly tricks. It's a crazy neighborhood in Detroit where at each house Jay gets pennies, rocks, and flicked in the nuts instead of getting candy. Then there's this hilarious moment where he's resting on the curb and he sees this kid he knows, and just for the hell of it, he beats his ass.
Here comes little Larry Sherm. I snuck up behind him and kicked him off his seat. I punched him in the neck and power bombed him in the street.
It's out of nowhere and just makes me laugh every time. Even though these are highly exaggerated scenarios, I totally get it. We run into stuff like this trick-or-treating in the Bible Belt all the time. Kids getting fruit, mints, and Bibles instead of candy is a common occurrence. This song is a hilarious, over-the-top depiction of Halloween trick-or-treating like no other. So there it is. What's up, man? Oh, Pumpkin Bitch wants to talk about his favorite ICP songs. Fascinating. So what are some of your favorite songs to listen to at Halloween time? List them in the comments below.
Hey man, what about me?
What?
I want to talk about some of my favorite Killer Clown songs.
Just go ahead, dude.
All the wicked shit. Motherfucking ICP can't do no wrong. We'll never die alone. Juggalos will carry on. Swing our hatchets if we must. Each and every one of us. We'll never die alone. Juggalos will carry on. Swing our hatchets if we must, each and every one of us.
Hey man, you better fucking clean that shit up.
Believe it or not, he's the outcast of our family. Cleaning up the mess, wicked clown style.
Ryan be a slaver and he worked me to the bone. He don't pay no labor, but he give me a good home. Weeding and a seeding, hoeing and a mowing. He won't crack the whip if I don't give him no lip. I pick a bale of cotton, gotta pick a bale a day, and get behind that mule and plow the hay. He gon' be a messer, he a damn good messer. He know I won't escape, even though I know the way. Oh, Brian, he be the best dance labor that I ever knew. The work it don't be done till the day is through. Brian be my messer and he working us fine. He gonna tell the others that's a damn good slave of mine. Oh, Brian, I ain't lying. He a damn good man. Well, my girl, she be.
Send your mama straight up to the stove. Tell that bitch to bring home a fake coat.